you know, fairly tight stop, 2.6%, and we'd be looking for another high. But looking at this on the 4 hour, I still think looking at this on the I'm just going to delete this, fuck it. Looking at this on the 4 hour, I think you know, we're still in an impulsive rise. I still think it's similar to Bitcoin, although not, it's lagging Bitcoin a bit. I still think this is probably a 1-2. This is a 1-2, and then we go to 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. So I still think Ethereum's probably going higher. This will probably end up being a little five. If this bounces here from where we expect, this will probably end up being a little 5-wave rise within this larger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. So I think it'll probably end up looking something like that, and then make a new high, and then probably we'll see what happens from there. It might sort of have a more significant pullback, but same deal with Ethereum. I still think it's still looking very bullish to me. The USD pair anyway. Obviously, the Bitcoin pair is probably going to lag a little bit until Bitcoin sort of cools down. I do think it'll probably end up looking like you know, some kind of on the higher time frame, some kind of consolidation where it might even come a little bit lower and then sort of do something like this, maybe even consolidate for another couple of weeks. But all in all, I still think the high time frame on FBTC still looks bullish. But at the moment, it's just taking a back seat to Bitcoin, because obviously Bitcoin's having its first run at all-time highs. You know, since it's had in quite a while, actually. It's been a long time since Bitcoin sort of had its run. So usually what happens is Bitcoin will go for a run first, and then once it cools down, alts will have their turn. So this is just, you know, playing out the normal cycle. Obviously, we're still long Bitcoin. We're long Ethereum already as well. This is just a scalp. It's already sort of starting to bounce. You know, if this hourly closes back above this sort of orange 1 hourly DMA and closes green, I think that's going to look really nice for more upside. So it's been a while since we've taken any scalps, because we haven't, you know, it's been kind of choppy, and you know, a lot of these things have been trading sideways. But I think this is the first kind of nice setup that I've seen on the lower time frames in a while that I'm happy to trade. So I'm happy to scalp long this one.